So I think overall we had a really good season. We definitely accomplished a lot of our goals and did really good throughout the year. Of course, at the end of the year it didn't turn out as well as we wanted it to be, but now we have a lot to take from this year and work towards for the next few years.
Well, my thoughts was definitely that during the season we showed a lot of progression from the beginning of the year. Like Danielle said, we accomplished a lot of our preseason goals. We were able to be consistently strong throughout the whole season, and we're definitely motivated for the next one coming up.
Well, in the beginning of the year we set a lot of preseason goals, and this year we really accomplished a lot of them. We started off with just individual team goals of like learning to work together better and figure out each other's games, communicate better, and we definitely did that towards the end of the year. And our one goal was that we were going to win a lot more tournaments than we did last year, and we definitely did that throughout the year, especially in the middle of the year when we went on that winning streak for a few weekends in a row. And then also conference.
Another one of our preseason goals was to win the NEC regular conference as well as the conference championship, and we definitely accomplished that goal. Also, individually, we did really well in the NEC too. We had 4 players to make NEC teams, and Danielle here was the NEC Bowler of the Year, so that was great. Also, Coach got a nod for the best coach in the NEC, so it really showed that our team really had a lot of depth, and yeah. There were definitely a lot of moments throughout the season that were like really memorable. Winning is always great, but there's definitely one that sticks out in my mind. It was at the Delaware State tournament, and we bowled against UMES in the semifinals actually to get to the championship match. And it was a really tough, gritty match between both teams. The team on the left lane always seemed to win the game. And so going into the 7th and final game of the match, the game that we had to win in order to get to the championship finals, we were on the right lane, and we definitely overcame that adversity and had to throw really good shots as a team, come together and pull out that game, and we did. Ended up winning the tournament. And I feel like that was a point in the season where, you know, we really felt like we were working really well together as a team, and we really felt that we could do it.
Okay, so my favorite moment of the season was at the ECAC championship when we shot our highest game that we had like on record, which was 1276. All of us that were in at that moment just put together really big games, and it was just fun to actually go out there and it wasn't necessarily as competition against the other team, but it was very fun because we were bowling just for high scores pretty much. Okay, so as all of us know, Nationals didn't end as well as we wanted it to, but we went into Nationals saying that we were going to work together and give it our all and walk out with no regrets, and I think that we have to say that we did that. We left it all out there, we did our absolute best that we could do, and the only thing that we can do now is use it to move forward and to learn from any mistakes that we made, and hopefully it'll help us in the future to win more championships and bring home more trophies.
Well, like Danielle said, the 2011 National Championships didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but I think the way that we stood together as a team after we were out showed how much effort we put out during the season to show that we were like together as a team, and we remained that way afterwards. We really supported each other. It was definitely an emotional time because, you know, all of us really wanted it really, really bad, and I feel that the way that we handled it after we lost is a testament to how strong this team is, both physically and emotionally. We're always there for each other, and we really are really good friends. So overall, my views on this season, we obviously had a great year. We accomplished almost all of our postseason goals, and we really worked hard. We were able to come together, really learn each other's games, how each other thinks. Communication was definitely a key factor in our success this year. And definitely the loss of our 3 seniors, Sarah, Tracy, and Kristen, is going to hit us hard next year. But we're going to take everything that we've learned throughout this season and hopefully make a couple tweaks and adjustments and use it towards more success in the future next season.
So after last year, bringing into this year a lot of the same people, especially the starting lineup, it was very easy to you already knew everyone's game very well, and it was very easy to learn from that and just move on. But next year is going to be a big rebuilding year, but I think that we're definitely prepared for it. We know how to handle it. Of course, like Julie said, we're losing 3 of our really important players, but the only thing we can do from that is learn from their leadership and how they've dealt with situations and apply that to the incoming freshmen and all of our new players, and hopefully it'll help us be successful.